In the last year or so, a number of new challenges have emerged for the global supply chain crises, which have reached catastrophic levels, especially because of the pandemic lockdowns. Other than the COVID-19 pandemic, the conflict between Russia and Ukraine has resulted in businesses who rely on rail transportation from eastern China to western Europe via Russia to find new routes. These trains were used to transport everything from new vehicles and auto parts to computers and smartphones. But now with the war, shippers want to stay clear of the extensive sanctions targeting Russia commodities. In addition, some businesses are purposely refusing Russia items that are being shipped by railroad in preparation for potential future penalties. About 1.5 million containers with commodities valued at about $75 billion were transported by trains along this section of China's new Silk Road initiative last year. Their packages made by railroad often take 2 weeks instead of a month and cost approximately twice as much. As a result, more cargo is being diverted to the sea, adding to the already heavy congestion at some of the world's busiest ports in China and Hong Kong. At ports like Shenzhen and Shanghai and Ningbo, as well as factories across China, officials in China have imposed strict regulations. These strict protocols lead to time loss, and this is expected to have an impact on product shippers during their busiest season. Due to the possibility of additional delays, many businesses are attempting to make their shipping arrangements sooner than expected. While all of this is benefiting the shipping sector, the supply chain is widely getting affected. Other than China, crucial supply routes for nickel, aluminium, wheat, and sunflower oil have also been cut off as a result of Russia's invasion on Ukraine. This has massively driven up the commodities pricing, making it difficult for the people to get these products. The Middle East and Africa nations that depend on Ukrainian products are also experiencing these difficulties. Meanwhile, the conflict in Ukraine is already causing delays in or interruptions in the delivery of goods required by businesses that produce cables, seat coverings, and other automobile components in neighboring nations like Moldova and Belarus. As the global supply chain struggles to adapt to yet another disruption, which in turn will put additional strain on food production around the world, fertilizer costs, which were already heading upwards, will certainly increase further. This and many other factors will give fuel to fire the already uncontrollable supply chain crisis. It won't be wrong to say that the world has gone accustomed to experiencing Black Swan incidents occasionally. However, currently the issue is that a large group of Black Swans are flying towards us, which will be very difficult for the world to handle. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please share and leave a comment. We'd love reading your feedback, and don't forget to subscribe.